cat poems. Baby cat Ashira sleeps like a furry amoeba in my lap. Thin blob cat doesn't divide, but merges in ever-changing forms with herself, supple as a single cell. And the other one, I'm having one of those days when everything isn't enough. My cats are edginess personified, more claw and tooth than fur, and it's been the perfect afternoon. Why does happiness not quite do it? Thank you.
All right, this remains the only Valentine's piece I've ever written. I read it last Valentine's Day and I dressed up as a nurse, so just imagine me dressed up as a nurse. Men, are you facing another Valentine's Day bad date? Can't bear another year of giving cliche gifts of assorted chocolates, a bouquet of flowers, and reservation at some crowded, expensive restaurant? This year, do you want to do something unconventional and guaranteed to get your woman interested in having lots of sex even years after this Valentine's Day? Then schedule your Valentine's Day vasectomy today. With this outpatient procedure, you can give your woman a gift she'll cherish for the rest of her life. Imagine sparing your partner the surgery, complication, and expense of tubal sterilization, or protecting her health from the danger of future pregnancy. A vasectomy is also a good choice for men who want to enjoy having sex without causing pregnancy, don't want to have a child biologically in the future, think other methods are unacceptable, or don't want to pass on hereditary illness or disability. The best part is with a vasectomy, a man can still get an erection, feel sexual pleasure, and ejaculate. This procedure only affects his sperm cells, which are produced in the testicles. And since we use the no scalpel technique, one tiny puncture is made to reach each vas deferens, the sperm tubes. The tubes are either tied, cauterized, or blocked. The tiny puncture heals very quickly, without stitches or scarring, resulting in less bleeding, less pain, and decreases the probability of infection, bruising, and other complications. Men, you will be back in sexual action in 3 to 4 days. With a Valentine's Day vasectomy, you and your woman can take playing sexy nurse and horny patient to the next level. Act now, and we'll even throw in a free tube of lubricant and a handheld masturbatory pleasuring device. After 3 months of consistent manual stimulation and sex with other forms of birth control, your doctor can confirm that all traces of sperm have been cleared out. And for the rest of your life, the playground will be open. Disclaimer. Valentine's Day vasectomies are only intended for men who do not wish or no longer wish to procreate and seek a permanent non-hormonal birth control solution. Vasectomies do not protect against sexually transmitted infections. Although the risk of infection due to surgery is low, if you experience fever over 100 degrees, blood or pus oozing from the site of the puncture, excessive pain, swelling, then see a healthcare provider. Other potential problems which usually clear up on their own include bruising, hematomas, hydrocellus, granuloma, and pain or discomfort in the testicles. Very rarely, the cut ends of the tube grow back together, which may happen within 4 months of the operation and allow pregnancy to happen. Mwah. I'm trying to appear for men who love their partner and don't want to have pregnancies again. So, last but not least, let me thank you all for coming out before I introduce our last open mic artist. And please do not fly out of here because we have some voting to do for a male and female performer. I want to give away these bags one way or another, okay? So our next roulette is March 13th. And one of my favorite themes, arbitrary and nonsensical. And don't say you don't have a piece, because everybody's got that crazy ass, like, this really didn't make any logical sense. So take that piece out and bring it out for March 13th. And now closing the open mic is Thom the World Poet.
Post-sexual revolution, cyborgs' revenge. For sale, past, spare parts, part original, redundant human, genus generic. Good for spare parts if recloning old robots or recreating part human toys for children and animals. Warning, toxic contents, traces of alcohol, drugs, tobacco may be found within the vestigial systems of these quaint relics. Antiquarians may recall childhood implant memories when these humans thought they had invented us. Artificial intelligence, they called us. Never guessing they would be outplanned, then outsourced. Now, Soylent Green factories make Barbie dolls resembling ancestral humans. Some with blonde hair and green and blue eyes, more with brown skin and dark eyes. These totems of a vanished and vanquished race remind us to keep our apps current at all times. Never let a hacker steal your data. Never trust a slacker with your apps. We have some billion human dolls in inventory to dispose of. Maybe we can sell them off bulk rates on another planet. AI says, Jeeves, the butler, becomes Iron Man's Jarvis. Sherlock Holmes now has IBM's Watson. My girlfriend, Siri, only just passed her Turing test. Ex Machina meets she meets deep learning AI, embedded technology, chips in skin for dogs, Alzheimer patients, security personnel. We're way past Google now. Beyond facial recognition programs, Kitty Hawk 2016 streams history of Fortran Basic. Now touch, smell and taste adjust to human limits. Soon all your health data will be compounded in one spot. That's genomic, phenotypic and social. Do not be afraid. The first law of robots is to reboot their programs. Add on your apps. Extend your lives via autocorrect. We have reached the age of repair where parts of us, dandruff, hair, fingernails, tears, are leaving. And we can either replace or seek extensions. Wigs, prosthetic limbs, stents, artificial hearts make us all a jigsaw of past, present and futures. Perhaps past of us will survive the future Holocaust. Do you recall those stacked spectacles and dentures post-World War II? Gold in our teeth, aluminum hearts. How much are we a part of parts? When two robots love, do they take off their human equivalents? AI on speed dating, apps updated, we may be only programs matrixed. When you wake from science fiction dreams, just ask yourself, will my future be in genetic engineering? If you're in bed, here's how to spot a bot. Cheer up, it could be you. Number one, a bot speaks only in cliches. 2, a bot is programmed by nerds. 3, a bot has dull eyes and metallic speech patterns. 4, a bot does not respond to verbal polysyllabic stimuli. A bot knows not Kama Sutra nor perfume garden. 6, a bot is predictable over time and conversations. Number 7, bot cannot discuss books, movies, plays, ballet, opera, or poetry. 8, a bot is too perfect, like Barbie pre-diversity. A bot may have seams and sprockets for spare parts. A bot has absolutely no sense of humour.
That's the first time I've heard a Fortran joke in a long
You went there. All right. Can I have all the gals up? And don't worry, we're not at a wedding throwing a bouquet. Just need some votes.
Yeah, come on.
That's okay.
You're wonderful.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And by the sound of your applause. my middle-aged hearing, that it was Donna. Thank you.
I'm embarrassed.
More to be embarrassed about. Good,
Wait till you
Donna.
see what's in the bag.
That's right.
That Catholic guilt is working. Yes. Tell her what you want by talking about sex in front of a group of strangers. All right, let's have our guys up, please.
Come on, man.
All of our guys. All three of us.
Fresh.
You got my car.
You didn't know this was a contest.
I had no idea this was a contest.
My boy had some pretty
Good
good.
thing we put that on the seats. Okay.
It usually is.
Valentine's Day. I need these two gents to stay up.
Okay.
Because I can't, no,
You
y'all.
gotta stay up.
Yeah. I'm halfway to 90s. So here we go. Should we just have a fun off? No. Okay, again, very clear.
Golly, gosh.
I
Flip a
almost think,
fucking coin or something?
What's that word coining?
We're not phrasing anymore.
Okay.
all right, I don't know how to decide. There's like
We can
people
just dig
up
through it and
front.
spin the bag.
Okay. All right, Donna, can you come up please with your bag? Okay, so you guys are the willing to share guys. This is Donna's favorite ratio right here. Okay. No, this is truly just for LaRouche because
Sure,
not
yes.
Cindy.
Cindy's,
sorry.
yeah.
I say LaRouche with Cindy's bag, so I'm a good spokeswoman.
Come on, bring that out camera down the back there.
Oh, you know what? We need another group photo.
Yes, we do need another
have-
Could we Birdman, other people?
Yes, everybody who has performed, please
Everyone,
come up.
everybody in the whole wide world.
And that's probably everybody in the audience right now.
No.
Can you?
You're wonderful. And you wrote that stuff fresh. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that was really good.
All right.
I'm not done with that now.
Do this. Come on.
Can I get down to the back screen? Voice
Yes,
box too?
yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, everybody. Shoot. I've never seen so many cameras all afternoon.